Ciao, everybody, and welcome back to the Bianconerizone live show. Today is Monday, January 17th, 2022. And to all the Americans, happy MLK Day. Today we're previewing the round of 16 match against Sampdoria. My name is Julian Gennady, and with me, as always, is Alejandro Fonsello. What's up, bud?
I'm good.
You good?
Yep.
So apparently, there's a lot of roster turnover for tomorrow's game, which is what we want, right?
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
it's forced, a bit forced.
A bit forced? Oh, yeah, due to suspension, injury, whatnot. The first and foremost, Allegri is not coaching tomorrow, so it's going to be Landucci again. So we're going to have some magic there. And he's serving a suspension from the last time he was in the competition, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget what he did. Whatever.
That was the... Oh, no, I forgot the game. That's my mistake. No.
It was probably final.
Did we win the final this last year? No, we didn't.
No, it was against Atalanta, wasn't it? Didn't we get smashed like 3-0 that time?
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think it was that time. So yeah, he can't coach tomorrow. It is going to be Landucci again, just like the Roma game. Also, a little bit of news: we have one center back available, one first team starting 11 or first teamer center back available, and it's Rugani because Dalit is suspended, Chiellini's still not 100%, and Bonucci is definitely out.
Yeah.
So most likely, and you'll see this later because we have the projected starting 11. Coney de Winter is most likely starting at center back.
Yeah.
So that's good. I don't mind it.
No.
It's something different.
Because I tweeted this video out and I said how important is it to win this year's Coppa Italia. So that's basically what I tweeted out.
Yeah.
I think it's still important.
Yeah.
But it's not the priority.
No.
Because the way the season is unfolding. But I think it's important. But usually when we play Coppa Italia, we make many subs. So
yeah. It's a lot of rotation anyway.
The only issue is now, like, we pick up the points because I sent you that table this morning.
Yeah.
Where we picked up 39 points after the first 4 games and Inter 40. So
as of match day 5, if we started the season at match day 5 and we went up till now, we are second place in the league.
Yeah. So
is that including Napoli's result and Milan's result today? Ooh, I guess it is now.
I think so. It was before that result.
Okay, so Milan stays at wherever they were, and then Napoli gets 3 more points. So I don't know if that would change anything, still. But we were second heading into today.
Yeah. So that's like I was surprised. Let's say that I was like, what?
We've been pooping on this team this whole time.
Yeah. So I looked it up. I just calculated. I was like, Jesus, it's true.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel like that.
No, it does not at all.
So that's why I think, like, usually when we play Coppa Italia, we make subs. I remember over the past years, we play, I won't say lights out, or we play relief, no pressure. Usually, we play very good football. But tomorrow, I don't think it's going to be that way because the way how the season is unfolding.
Yeah, example, to your point, last year, we won 4-0 in the round of 16 against Udinese with, I know Dybala and Higuain did start, and they played a lot, but Kulusevski played. He played a great game. Who else? Dragusin played.
Genoa.
Was it Udinese was quarterfinal then?
I don't know. We went to extra time. We were 2-0 up, and then Raffia came in and he scored. It was with Pirlo. That was against Genoa.
That's right. I think Sarri was the Udinese game, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so, there you go. That's another example. But then last year, Kulusevski did good last year, that's right. And then, like you said, Ramsey has scored. Dragusin started. Made the mistake, but that's fine.
But yeah,
it's more free-flowing, more relaxed.
My question is, I don't think, like, Sassuolo, Jesus, Sampdoria are without a coach at the moment.
Yeah, it's got fired today.
So, like, they're fighting for relegation at the moment. I mean, it's not that.
Are they close? They're 15th though, right?
Yeah, but like the way things are unfolding, you can get sucked into it really quickly, in my opinion.
Wow.
Last time I checked, maybe it changed, and I'm completely wrong.
Man, that squad should
4
not
points.
be 50.
It's 4 points off relegation, so it's close.
That squad should not be doing that.
It's only 4 points, so it's close. It's close.
Yeah.
That's I don't want to say it. That's
squeaky bum time.
Yeah, it's a reality. And in the weekend they go away to Spezia, which is it's a must-win game. It's a must-win game.
Yeah.
So, are they gonna come out and play their starting 11? I doubt that.
Yeah, I honestly, I was gonna look into their starting 11 and let you guys know, but I had no, like, there's no point because new coach. It's a Coppa Italia game. Who knows what they're gonna actually do? You want to guess at this point?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna come out with their starting 11.
Yeah.
I would really be surprised, but still, I made the lineup. We will talk about it. I think it's still enough to win the game at home. Should be enough.
Definitely, regardless of who's playing for Sampdoria, we should be winning that game. And we're at home tomorrow, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we are at home. Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Because of seeding. Always.
Yeah.
Yeah, you finish in the top 8, I think.
Yeah.
Then you gotta. I don't want to say it. You gotta buy round. Basically, you don't need to play round.
Yeah.
And then you're at home, and then you still play at home if the opponent finished below you that previous season, something like that. So it depends. Oh, but the next round is away from. No, quarterfinals is one game, semifinals.
So apparently, Animesh is saying Sampdoria hired Marco Giampaolo.
It's
today.
It's not 100% sure. Because
it's not 100%.
No, there were some issues
with his contract. So is their assistant coach also coaching tomorrow?
As far as I know, yes.
That's amazing. 2 assistant coaches going at it.
Because there were some problems with Giampaolo for the about the length of the deal, but he was there. He got sacked. No.
I think he was. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Not originally, but before.
Like that.
Those teams recycle coaches all the time, though.
Yeah, but they get them back. Like you get relegated for that reason. You deserve to get relegated. Like, I mean, Jesus.
It's hilarious how I'm gonna make fun of my dad if they get relegated so much. Like, there's no reason why that squad should get relegated at all. Did we glitch?
No. I was thinking about the squad, and I agree.
Yeah, it's Damsgaard, Kandreva, Thorsby. They're better than at least 6 or 7 other teams. Ojello's not bad. I'm obviously forgetting Quagliarella and Caputo and other guys, but sucks to suck. That's what I gotta say. So historically, the last decade or so, we've won how many Coppa Italias? 4 or 5? I don't know the exact number.
I don't know. We won 4 in a row with Allegri. No, 5 in a row. No, 4.
4. Yeah, it was 4.
And with Conte, last year was and Pirlo, so 5.
Yeah, so we won 5 in the last decade. So it's a good return.
Yeah, because
the past decade.
Before that decade, I won't say never won it, but it was like 92 or something, or 2000. Something crazy.
It was almost like the least concerned thing that Juventus cared about was Coppa Italia.
Yeah.
So how do you think we'll play tomorrow? Like on a 4-4-2? We'll get into it, I know, but what? Because you watched. You kind of watched the Allegri press conference. Yeah.
No. Yeah, I watched it, but
I'm just saying you watched the press conference. So is there anything
it was?
You said it was dull and boring.
Yeah, it was pre-recorded, and the questions were. Yeah, I mean, they weren't insightful at all. Like, there were some few questions. I would say 6, maybe 7. I don't think even that. It was just generic questions, nothing too. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't blame it either though, because who? I know it's shit to say, but who cares about this game tomorrow? Really?
Yeah.
You just gotta get through it.
Yeah, but still,
there's no buzz going around it. There's nothing. There's no atmosphere.
I don't know why there was no press conference. No idea. Yeah. I didn't find a reason. So I don't know.
Because he's not coaching either, so he doesn't really.
Maybe, but before the Roma game, he wasn't coaching and he did a presser.
Yeah, well, it's Roma. It's a little bit different from a Coppa Italia Sampdoria game.
And Massimo Ferrero is still in jail. I don't know if he's in jail, but he stepped down as a chairman, and I think he is selling also.
Did he sell the club? Right? Oh,
he is selling. He needs to sell or something like that.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy. Says he's an idiot. He shouldn't be in football. Is that simple?
All right, so we see our potential starting 11 tomorrow. Perrin and net, Quadrado. Is that Coney DeWinter? Is he wearing a Juventus jersey? What's that?
Yeah, that's a black one.
What's that sponsor though? Why is it red?
No, it's not red. It's cheap. It's his hands.
I see red on it.
He's clapping.
Oh, it's his hands. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm looking at a really small screen. Then we got Rugani.
You can turn your screen, by the way. Just saying.
I can what?
You can put it in a landscape, your screen.
I could, but I was looking at the Oh, I can't look at the comments that way. Duh. So then we got Rugani, and then Pellegrini at left back, Kulusevski right wing, Rabiot, okay. He's not going to be left wing, is he? Then McKennie, Locatelli starting, okay. And Morata and Caio Jorge.
Yeah.
Nice. Caio Jorge gets a start.
Yeah, I mean, Caio, yeah. But, like, I just filled some gaps with Romeo's rumors and some things I just heard on Sky.
Yeah.
So,
well, I think what Romeo said is usually the Bible, so...
Yeah, so it's like, it's Rabiot, Morata, Keane, Rugani starting, Pellegrini most likely, and probably also the winter. So the rest you can fill up.
Piece together.
Yeah, you can piece them together. He's resting Dybala for, well, obvious reasons, because he needs to put him bubble wrap. He's the only thing we have there.
Yeah.
I think Bernardeschi's playing against Milan. I said that at the weekend.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, so he's resting. And then, Chiellini is not 100% fit. He's not taking any chances.
No.
And he shouldn't.
But Chiellini should be ready to go, though, by...
I hope so.
By Sunday, though.
I hope so.
Because that would be 10 days of rest.
We play on Sunday?
Yeah, they play next Sunday. The 23rd.
It's a late game. It's a late kickoff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was
It's okay, your Steelers are done. You don't have to worry about it.
I fell asleep at the start of the fourth quarter. It was very late. It was like almost 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
I was like, nah.
Your Steelers are getting slapped around.
Enough this season with the Juve.
Yeah. Too funny. So we got the starting 11 there. I don't really like that Locatelli is playing.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure that he's playing.
Yeah.
It was just some rumors. You never know. But like, if there are new meetings with Arthur for Arsenal, what Romano said,
that should be tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Then I don't expect him to play. Like, if he's playing, then why the whole situation makes no sense to me.
That was weird that he started on Saturday.
He's playing, but the rumors are there are talks. He agreed, but the flip side is we don't have a replacement. So if you don't even have a replacement, because there's not even a rumor about a replacement, it's like how do you want to call it, a realistic one.
Yeah.
So why are there still rumors about talks being held when there are completely no rumors about someone coming in? And there's only 14 days left, so 2 weeks.
Well, I know it's not the greatest source, but Marcelo Chirico just said Zakaria is on his way.
Yeah, that's like that's good source.
That's garbage.
No,
that's garbage.
He said pressing, something like that. They're gonna press.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, you can.
Whatever.
If that was the case, we would know by now.
Yeah, Hanin's saying Bentancur will play instead of McKennie because McKennie ran like 2 marathons.
Yeah, I'm just like, again, nobody put a real starting 11 out, so it's just filling up.
I say let Landucci pick whatever he wants.
Like, it makes sense to rest McKennie because he played 120 minutes against Inter, and he played against Udinese the other day. He played a lot of games, and I think we're going to need him on Sunday. So, I would rest him.
But also, like, looking at this in terms of rest days, it's not the worst turnaround because you play Tuesday and then you got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday off.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
If there are no injuries, it's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, this 11 is still, I think, good enough to win that game. If it's this 11, you should be winning that game at home. I'm not saying 4-0, but you still need to win that game at home, in my opinion.
Are you expecting a Caio Jorge first ever goal?
Well, usually in the Coppa Italia, these things happen for us. So, yeah, I will go for it.
Nice. That's awesome.
So.
And stylistically, it sets up as a 4-4-2 for now. But then in attack, it's going to be a 4-3-3.
Yeah.
Because that's what's been happening lately. It has been like visually a 4-3-3 in attack.
It'll be interesting to see if Kaio needs to play on the outside, on the left.
I think he will, to be honest.
Okay.
I think he's not been.
No,
he's not strong enough to go up the middle yet.
Yeah, and Sule, like he should be getting minutes tomorrow. If you're not gonna let him leave on loan, then like it's also a weird situation to be honest.
Yeah.
But I get why he was linked to Sampdoria because but they got Iataren and it didn't work out. So
yeah,
you need to do something. But I don't know. The situation with Sule is a bit weird. Like usually, we have no problem with loaning out players. Like it's mid-season, end of the season, start of the season. Like we loan them out, and the fact the club is not willing to loan them out is a bit, I don't know, different.
And they don't want to play him either, so it's a weird situation.
It's very weird because he's getting called up for the national team once again. Because we thought, it's gonna be get some few minutes. Did he play?
I don't believe he got in.
Okay, so maybe that still makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe he will get some minutes because I think it's just friendly games. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's friendly games. They're qualified.
For them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's friendly games for them.
Oh no, they have still qualifiers. No.
Do they? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think they do. They still have like 3.
Argentina's already qualified. That's it. So their games mean nothing. So that's why he's probably gonna play.
Okay, Dybala is also getting called up, which is scary.
That's scary.
For friendly or for useless games.
Yeah. That's not good.
And Iataren signed for Utrecht.
Yeah.
So good for him.
He's still under contract with us though, right?
Yeah, sadly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I said it at the time.
That's our youth report. Who's Sule's other countries he can play for? Is it Italy? And that's it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure. I know it's Italy and Argentina. So, I don't know. Maybe it's like Dybala. Like 25% Polish or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Or maybe because Sule came here so young in his age that he's been here for a while.
Oh,
and he can just get drafted in.
I think he actually has something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, cool. But like it's far. It's like Dybala's Polish side. It's I don't know. These rules make no sense. I keep saying
I know.
Like usually you need to play.
You can play a friendly game and then you can still play for another country.
But I think the rule should be like you're born in this country. Well,
you play for them.
Yeah, unless if your parents have a different passport, then you can have the choice. I think.
Yeah. Only parents though, not grandparents.
Like grandparents and stuff. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. That's like 2 generations. You can go from halfway across the world to the other.
Yeah, it's becoming like transfers almost.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Wait. Have you guys ever watched highlights of Iataren or watch him play? I watch him play.
Yeah, you got a better understanding of what he is.
I watch him play.
That's your neck of the woods.
He's very talented, but he's super inconsistent, and like off the field I don't want to talk because his dad passed away and he had a very difficult time. I remember that. He was really struggling off the field, so I mean I cannot talk about it. That's his thing, how he deals with it. But I said at the time when he joined us and people say, oh, you need to get him in the first team. First of all, he wasn't ready at all, and secondly, he was still struggling. Like the reports out here were kind of worrying. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was a deadline day transfer too, and it came out of the blue. So like,
it
was never happening.
And I think like he stayed away from training when he was PSV because he wasn't like he wanted to be with his family, as his family was living like let's say 40-minute drives. Like it wasn't different countries. So when he came over, I was like, ooh. And you see what happened. Like he misses his family, and that's I don't know what to tell you. Like it is what it is.
He went on a weird rant against Sampdoria's upper management.
Yeah, so
the other day.
I don't know. He's with us now. I mean, he's still under contract because he's probably on some good money, and Utrecht is not gonna pay that money.
No.
So it is what it is.
Until Syed gets my name right, I'm not going to do any more coaches' corners.
Who?
Syed Islam.
But
So
yeah,
there's that. Okay. Well, again, we don't have much on Sampdoria tomorrow because we actually have no idea how they're going to set up.
no, like I was I was struggling to find some lineups, and there was none. I just watched
yeah, under Diversa, they played in a 4-4-2, like a classic, like similar to what we do.
yeah.
And I think Omar Colley is at the AFCON. I think.
I'm not sure.
So maybe Dragusin plays tomorrow. We get a first look at Dragusin, and then we see Augello again. Maybe Damsgaard gets a start.
Maybe, yeah.
Again, I have no idea.
No.
So
wait, Sky put out the
okay.
Sky put out the starting 11 now, and it's exactly the one I put, but
right on.
It's the Chilio for Cuadrado, and it's so 3. It's Arthur instead of McKennie, and it's Betancourt instead of Locatelli. Oh, and no Rabiot, it's Bernardeschi.
So you got the whole midfield on.
I don't think. Yeah, I didn't see Bernardeschi, but I don't think he's gonna start Bernardeschi and Kulusevski tomorrow. I really don't.
So we're not also protecting assets in Arthur.
No, probably not.
Great.
That's very strange.
Great.
Like I said, when the rumors first came out, or the reports first came out, I think he's gonna stay. Like, it doesn't make sense to loan him out, just a loan. How's that gonna help us? Because the rumors are that we want
to.
Yeah, also on loan. So who's gonna loan out their asset for nothing? Or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the Ramsey talks are also dying. I think he's just gonna sit in the stands for the rest of the season.
He picked up a Pandy, right? So.
Yeah, but like you can still negotiate a transfer.
Yeah.
And he's refusing everything at the moment. It's kind of scary that he thinks he can sign for a top club. It is. At this point, it is.
Yeah.
Because
is he rejecting it because he's not getting money, or is he rejecting it because of the level of the team?
Maybe the money, but the reports are the level. It's Crystal Palace, it's Everton. I'm like,
yeah, but that's his level.
That's your level. I mean,
yeah.
Even if you're in free, that's still your level. Like, you're not gonna get an offer from.
He's worse than McKennie. He's worse than McKennie, and McKennie's not Juventus level.
Like, even if you leave on a free, or your contract gets terminated.
Yeah.
It's still your level.
Yeah. Like, no team's going to come barking down your tree and offer you a contract.
No. So very strange. I hope he leaves because we need to get that wage off the books. But even if he stays, he's not getting a sniff in terms of playing time. He's not playing him.
No.
He isn't. Juve will dump Dybala. It seems like they will get Vlahovic and Scamacca both together. No chance. And that's two strikers. Dybala's
that's 110 million.
Yeah, but also like stylistically, that doesn't make sense because you're not gonna play them together, and you're not gonna keep a 40 million euro striker on the bench.
Yeah, especially in these times.
Also, you're selling a different player and bringing in the same player at the same. You mean position-wise the same player?
Yeah.
So that's not happening. I think Dybala's gonna stay. I said in my video.
Yeah, you did say he's gonna stay.
I think he's gonna stay at the end.
I'm still on the he's gone train.
I don't think so.
We'll see. I might change my mind.
If he was gone, there will be rumors out there now, like real rumors. It would leak. It would leak. His manager would leak that stuff for sure.
Yeah.
So, but I think he's gonna stay. But I mean, we've been talking about this for days now. It's getting boring.
Yeah, it is getting boring. Jeremy's asking, has De Winter played as a central defender before? That's his known.
That's his main position.
Yeah, that's his trained position.
Yeah.
So yes, tomorrow we'll see him in a proper setting. Actually, not like the Champions League game.
With Rugani.
Nice. With Rugani, yep.
Who's playing well.
Good luck to the both of them.
To be honest, he's playing well.
He's playing good enough for a fourth choice center back.
Okay, again, he made a mistake with against Roma,
Yeah,
I did
a couple, I'd say. A couple, I'd say.
Yeah, but like one lead to a goal.
Yeah.
I'm not saying if he did more, it wouldn't have been a goal, but he didn't make Abraham's life difficult. Like he just gave him a free pass, so that free header. So that's that. But overall, I expected much worse, so I'm just happy.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Because
like at the end of the day, out of the 9 games or out of the 9 points since the start of the calendar year, we got 7, and we lost a trophy game in the last minute because of someone else.
Yeah.
So
and
Rugani's fine.
He might even need to start on Sunday. You don't know. So
yeah.
I mean, yeah. Maybe it will drive his price up a bit, but the problem is his wage.
Yeah.
That's his problem.
Yeah. He makes what, 3 mil?
3.5.
3.5 for a 4th choice CB. Wow.
Yeah. Like you need Lazio, and even not even Lazio's paying 3.5. Let's be real.
Does he start for Lazio?
They want to kick out Acerbi, so yeah.
Okay. Then maybe they might pay 3.5.
I don't know. I think Immobile is on 4.
Well, Rugani's the next best. I'm kidding.
Like, imagine coming in Rugani on 3.5 and Luis Alberto's on 1 or something like 1.2.
Yeah, well, that's why he wants to leave.
Well,
and with the coach, whatever the coach has to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to get into what the lit is saying? Oh, look at that. Stefano Sensi is set to join Sampdoria.
Excuse me?
Stefano Sensi is joining Sampdoria.
Who's that? Oh, the Inter player.
Yeah.
The Messi. They called him Messi last season.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yep. Yeah, they did.
I forgot he was playing. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sure so did everyone except for Inter fans. So yeah, he's going to Sampdoria. I don't think he'll obviously play it tomorrow because it's definitely not going to happen.
Who said that? Romano?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Sampdoria just brought another player in. Do you want to talk about the lit?
Yeah. Put his
what do you have to say? Yeah. So basically, what we're throwing up here now is what the lit has to say about how we approach games and what we do in games. I've heard the coach say that we had a team with little experience today. I understand what he meant, but I'm young and I've played a lot of first team games already. We can grow when we play a lot. These games are important for us.
You know, that's what I said. Like, when did I say that? Last week? I said like Dutch players, they don't have a filter.
They say what they want.
And he said I played 250 professional games at the highest level.
Yeah, and he's absolutely right.
Yeah, because he was what did he say? Like he was like, we played Keane, Pellegrini, and the leg, and we're like 98, 97, or 2000. Like I was like, yeah, what's your point? Like I'm confused.
It's 2022. It's not 2018.
Yeah, I'm also confused. I'm like, Keane is playing when he was 18.
Yeah.
The leg is playing when he was 17.
Yeah.
And Pellegrini is also being like, he didn't play at the highest level, but like he's in Serie A for like 4 years now, I think. Roma, Cagliari 2 seasons, Genoa, like 4 years now.
Yeah.
So it's very strange. Like if he was playing Sule and the Winter and Caio, I was like, I mean, that's young, that's inexperienced. Like no experience, but like, very strange to say what he said there. Very strange.
Yeah, and good for Dilitis to say that right back. I guess he's in a position where he can say whatever he wants, to be honest.
Yeah, like he's not gonna get but he didn't say anything. Like he said that on a very respectful manner because I was watching it. Like it wasn't taking a shot, but he was saying that on a very respectful level. I just brought that up because like he said that Allegri says that a lot after many games that we play with a very young team and it's younger than in the past, but it's not young, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're not diapers. They're young or early 20s, early to mid 20s.
Yeah, they're all mid 20s, over mid 20s. It's just delay. And Kulusevski, if he's playing. Locatelli's 24, 23.
Yep. Chiesa's 24.
Yeah, but he's not playing.
Well, when he played.
I think McKennie's 23.
Yep.
And that's it.
And they're all international players.
Yeah. Also, so yeah, that's that.
You have a second one though, right?
Yeah, I have a second one.
Yeah. So here's the second part of his quote.
This one
after the game.
This was
what?
This one was kind of a shot. Not really, but.
Okay, so do you prefer when players talk out like this, or do you prefer them just to just to keep? I prefer this, to be honest.
Yeah, I like that.
So this is the second part. Ronaldo, he is someone who goes into the box and always scores goals. We missed him at the start of the season. Little by little, we're finding new players who can score, like McKinney, but obviously too. We don't have a 30-goal player. We all need to score. Yep.
That's what you said.
And he's absolutely correct.
Yeah.
And you thought by the players that were brought in and the players on paper that would happen.
Also, he said 30. I think that's a stretch. I think what Ronaldo did was kind of a... Like, Immobile did that. Higuain did that. But usually you don't get to 30 goals. I think if you have a striker in Serie A, if your striker in Serie A scores every season 20 to 24 goals, that's amazing. That's good.
Yeah.
Just in Serie A.
Yeah.
At the moment, we have a striker who might end up with
10.
If we're lucky at this point.
No, seriously. That if you we did the splits, and halfway part of the season, Morata had 5 and Dybala had 5.
Yeah.
So if you do like averages, it's going to be 10.
Yeah, that's not good enough. Like that's actually really bad.
Okay.
That's really bad. So.
Like Chelsea were 4th last year, and Jorginho was their highest Prem scorer with 7.
Yeah, and they were all 7 pens.
So, yeah, so that's crazy how they finished 4th.
Yeah, I'm not like.
But we're not the Chelsea level, and we can't do that.
They scraped it on the last match day, like us, because they lost and Leicester was winning. No, Leicester lost to Tottenham, but Chelsea lost on the last game.
Yeah, so, Aston Villa.
Yeah. But yeah, like you need to score more goals. Like, I like that the league says this because we say that.
Yeah.
And sometimes you hear stuff, oh, you're just a fan, you're not a coach, blah, blah, blah. But the players think the same way. And it's nice to hear that they...
Well, the better ones do.
Yeah. Yeah, like...
Then they'll say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Morata's not coming out and saying we don't have a 30 goals. 30...
Yeah, exactly.
Like he's not doing that. But he doesn't care.
No.
He doesn't care. I like that. I like that about him. And also Dybala after the game was like he was on fire. He was calling out our playing style.
Yeah.
He was calling out our playing style. I was like, oh, poor Allegri. Like you won. Was this 300 game? Yeah.
Yeah, like
you won 300 games. The Ligt and Dybala come out saying we play like shit.
Yeah.
They're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're right. I saw someone say, oh, you cannot play better with the squad. Like, you can, but don't expect Man City or don't expect Liverpool. Yeah. But you can. Like, let's be honest, you should.
You can play, like, Inter plays a nice brand. I'm not, like, let's not kid ourselves here. They play some nice...
Yeah, this season they do.
Yeah.
They actually do.
So, like, you have good enough players to do the same, to be honest. Like, that's serious for a second.
Yeah, like, I'm not... Yeah, you should be playing better football. Because Sassuolo play better than us.
Yeah.
Even Verona most of the time, which is very scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can, and you should. Because,
yeah.
Like, you can see when we are on the break, you can see the... I don't want to say it. The lack of playing style. Like, we have no clue what to do with the ball. Like...
And whenever they do decide what to do with the ball, it's always a misplaced pass or underhit pass.
Also, today, Juve's Instagram account posted the Bernardeschi clip where but they cut out the final
part
where I was like, Jesus Christ, you're setting this player up for abuse at this point. Like, just don't do it. Because the comments, you can scroll down the comments. I'm like, come on, just read the room.
I threw one in on the comments there.
I said, like, come on, social media manager, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Like, just don't do that. You're setting the play. I'm not saying abusing him.
No.
Abuse him, but, well, you set him up there. Like, you run the ball out of bounds, like 1 second after you cut the clip.
Yeah.
People know he got memed. Social media manager knows he got memed.
Like big time.
Jesus. But yeah.
Like, that sucks. Like he did a very good first move, but then again, the end product is what it is. It's out of bounds.
No, and that's what I want to say with the counterattacks. Like,
yeah,
we have players like him, Kulusevski, Rabiot at the end of the final pass, and then you know what's gonna happen most of the time. It's gonna
bad
look
touch, bad pass, ball out of bounds.
It looks.
It's never in the net. It's never in the net. Why can't it just be in the net?
Yeah, like it looks amateuristic.
Like why can't? Oh man, I'm starting to like McKennie as a forward more and more.
I know.
Just throw him up top.
I don't know. Ryan Saliba, I can imagine that, but I hope.
What do you say? Can you imagine Locatelli?
I hope that never happens.
Ravella.
Like if that's our midfield next season, we will again fight for top 4. We will scrape it. I like those players.
You'd be lucky to get top 4.
I like those players, but you cannot put all 3 of them together in there. It's not gonna happen. You need much more than that. You can bring Ravella back.
Yeah.
But the pressure is immense, and then you bring in Fratesi. The pressure is insane.
Yeah.
Like
Sorry, before we go on, do you want to just do our predictions now, and then we'll do some transfer talk?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I did not think this through. I will go 2-1.
2-1?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you got goal scorers or what?
I'm gonna go Caio Bernardeschi.
Oof! What the heck?
It's Coppa Italia.
Okay.
Everything can happen.
Yeah, that's true. And then I'll go 1-0, and I'm gonna say Caio Jorge because that's what he needs it.
Yeah, I hope he scores.
Yeah,
I really hope he does.
Yeah, and I think it'll be a grinded out game because of the players that are potentially playing. So those are our best bets. You were correct for Saturday with the 2-0 call, and you're half right with the goal scorers. So
what did I say? Did I say Morata?
You said 2-0. Yeah, you said Morata.
Who scored?
So
McKennie.
Yeah.
And Dybala.
Yeah, and Dybala.
Oh, I said Dybala.
You said Dybala and Morata. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so, finally.
Yeah.
Getting closer.
You're getting closer and closer. Enzo saying 3-0 Juve. Berner going crazy hat trick. Oh man. Lars is saying Berner's gonna get a brace tomorrow and hit the CU. And then glare at management for Ronaldo celebration and look at the management because he doesn't have a contract either. I hope all of them start doing it now.
I think if he does that, the management will laugh. If they zoom in, they are laughing, I think.
Yeah. See how stressed Nedved was?
Yeah.
Do you think that was because of Dybala, or do you think that's just because of what the heck's happening right now?
I think that wasn't even the clip immediately after the goal.
Oh, you think it was just during play?
Yeah, they do that.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
Often.
Yeah,
they do that often. I think it's just.
That's awesome.
But yeah.
Okay, who do you think he was searching out for before we go into transfer talk?
Management. Like he was angry.
No, but who specifically?
Just in general, they're all.
Yeah, he was looking for Nedved, Cherubini, and Arribene, just searching one out.
Yeah, like he was not looking at Fran with that face. Like,
I can't believe he said that.
Like, come on. Like, if you're looking up at Fran, you're laughing, you're smiling, you still celebrate. He didn't celebrate. Like, come on.
No, he
knew what he was doing.
He stared. He was like,
he knew
did
what
the frowny face.
Which again, I keep saying it. Again, Romeo is like he knows what he's saying. But come on. Like we've seen what happened out there. We've seen it.
Yeah.
We heard Arriva Bene comments. Something is up.
Yep.
And if they're leaking, like even like I get what he gets. Like what he gets, he needs he reports. But like what he says doesn't reflect what Arriva Bene says and what Dybala says and does on the pitch. So
100%.
I mean,
something is up. Something stinks. We've been saying this since the show or the channel started.
Yeah, and again, I'm not saying like every day there are new reports out there, and those are fake. Like the numbers, the length of the deal, everything keeps changing with the day. That's fake. Because there are no talks at the moment. Like, you know what it is? I think.
By the way, Fabrizio Romano irks me when he talks about Dybala.
Yeah, like
he's just trying to rile up Premier League fans. It is annoying.
Also,
he's become so annoying.
His Vlahovic tweets are weird. It's like he's on the market trying to sell him.
Yeah,
technique, speed, many teams in the race. Like, come on. It's like someone who's selling fruit on the market and yelling.
Yeah, and it's always the Premier League teams first. He lists. Yeah. It's so annoying. Like even the Jonathan David one today. He's going to be sold in the summer. Many teams in the list. Arsenal's among them. Like, okay, who are the other ones? Like, why is it just Arsenal?
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Like, fair play to him.
He irks me.
Yeah, like people say, oh, he's on one of the best. I still prefer Romeo and Di Marzio ahead of Romano.
For Juventus news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still do, but usually when he speaks about Juve, it's after Di Marzio said. To be honest, he is kind of late with Italian news.
Yeah, he is.
He is. I think Nico Schira is faster than him when it comes to
with Italian stuff for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, it is. Justin and I will talk about that in a sec. But
yeah, we're gonna transition, or after you speak, we're gonna transition to transfer stuff.
Oh yeah, the reports for Dybala, they're changing every day. Like the deal is not changing every day, so
no,
you need to like I'm gonna stop tweeting those reports out on the account because it's getting boring. We just need to wait to February now. Let's see what's gonna happen then.
Yeah, wait till Agresti speaks again on the subject. That's what you. Next time he speaks, that's what's gonna happen. Then you're more in the know.
Yeah.
So we're transitioning now. Someone asked, or Enzo asked, who's a better reclamation project, Depay or Martial? I'm gonna say Martial. I think Depay's almost broken goods right now.
He's also older, I think, than Martial.
Depay's older.
I think he's a good player, but
yeah.
Maybe on form you would. To be honest, he's not in a good form because he's not playing.
No.
But Martial's been out of form for almost 2 seasons now. So, but same for Donny van de Beek, and people still love him and want him. So, but I will take Van de Beek also. Martial.
Yeah, I'll take Martial on that one. So, address to everybody Justin's thing. Why is Zaniolo not a done deal? Because obviously you say it's not a done deal.
Excuse me? Tell us why Zaniolo.
About Zaniolo.
It's not a done deal. It will never be a done deal. And I hope it won't be a done deal. Like, people are just getting, like, again, I tweeted the report out. The source is hit and miss. He was good. 2 summers ago, he was actually good.
Like, excellent good.
Yeah.
Oh, the source.
The source.
Oh, I thought you meant the player.
Okay, the player.
I was saying the player, too.
You're gonna let... So, people are saying, oh, yeah, I don't care if Dybala leaves. He's injury prone. Bring in Zaniolo. I'm like, wait. Yeah. Repeat that again.
Yeah.
You want to move out Dybala because he's injury prone, but you're okay with bringing Zaniolo? Like,
who has no knees at 22 years old.
It's scary. He's a good player. I think he lost. He lost part of his ability, which is only normal. Like, if he torn it twice, that's kind of insane.
Yeah.
Like, it is. He just came back when it happened the second time. That's even crazier. But you need to stay away from it. Especially if you need to pay 50 or 40 mil. Just stay away from that deal. And maybe he turns out to be very good, but we are not in no position to take that chance.
Yeah, there's no reason to risk that.
No, so stay away from that.
I said, between Zaniolo and Chiesa, they have 1 ACL.
Yeah, he started the season badly. He's picking it up now, but he's out again, I think. Or did he test positive? No, I think he is out with an injury.
Well, didn't he start against us? No, he didn't.
No. He was out.
He was supposed to. Yeah, he was supposed to.
Oh, he tested positive.
Yeah.
Yes, but the last report was against Atalanta. He was a bit bit shaking up at the end also. But he's a good player. He is. But I remember when he first burst onto the scene, I'm like, Jesus.
He was great.
You
Yeah.
need to get that. You need to get him. But those 2 injuries, like, and the fact that we need to pay, I don't want to say top money, but big money for our situation, stay away from it. Stay away from it. Yeah, of course I would stake Sanyol over Dybala. That over. Oh, I thought you said Debye. Excuse me.
No, it says,
no, I would not take him over Dybala. I would not take him over Dybala.
No chance.
I wouldn't.
There's no,
Yeah, he played against Cagliari.
He played against Cagliari. Great.
Was my bad. He didn't train during the weekend. That was it, because he picked up something against Atalanta.
Yeah.
And then he struggled also in training before he played us, and then he was out because he wasn't sure that he was starting against us before he tested positive. Yeah. But I don't watch Roma. I'm not gonna lie. This season.
I follow them before and after that. I do check on to see how he is, how he's doing personally. But it's not been great this year. Ali Reza saying, what do you think about Barak? He's impressing this season at Verona. He scored a hat-trick the other day, I think yesterday.
Yeah, he's playing well, but
he misses a lot. He should have more than what he has.
Yeah, he should.
He should have more product.
But we're not gonna get him.
No, that'd be kind of a waste.
Yeah, because you need to pay. I think he still has a long-term deal.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, but that's not happening.
What's his name? Antonin, right? Antonin Barak. Yeah.
I don't know, but they're just throwing out names out there. Just throw them out now at this point.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But people want to talk about Sardar Azmoun as well. Have you been able to look at him a little bit more?
Tutto Sport said something about, but it's not happening. Something about 5 million, 1 million guaranteed, 1 related to the players, and players' stats are standings. I'm like, Jesus, that's not happening. They're just gonna keep him and lose him on a free. Like, like they have monies in it. Like they have money. I mean, like they can spend 40 mil, but who's gonna go to Zenit? With all due respect, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they spent 40 mil for Malcolm at the time. Like they have money. They don't care if he's gonna leave free or if we are gonna pay 5 million euros. Maybe if all bonuses are matched over 4 seasons. Like they laugh at that. They don't care. So that's not happening. And that tells you also that the club is not really interested in him. Let's be real. If not, you just put 5 million on the table.
Yeah.
And that's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know. Right.
If you don't put 5 million on the table for him, then what's the future? What is his future at the club? Even if you get him in for 3 million, like that means you have little to no respect or trust in him. Let's be real.
Yeah. Because if they're serious and they really wanted him, it'd be 5 million down. You get the player in right away. Yeah. And you'd start helping.
Still, I think that's very weird. Did Romeo ever said anything about Azmoun? I'm not sure. I think once.
Did he? No, I don't think he mentioned Azmoun. He's mentioned Bruno. He's mentioned Scamacca. He's mentioned Zakaria a couple times, and he doesn't really mention like actual players a lot.
No. Today I woke up and Mirko Di Natale, who I do rate, he's someone who confirms things more, like you know, even if it's let's say it's a big story, but it's from Tutto Sport. You know what I mean? Like maybe an hour after he said, I checked and this is what's happening. Bam, which is fine. Which is good. And he said about Bruno that the deal is they were very interested, that we have talked with the club, with them. That is very difficult because they want 40 mil or an obligation, loan with obligation. And he said it's very difficult, but it can happen if we let someone else go on loan with an obligation for the same set price. Then something can happen because they're open to let him leave in January even, Bruno. But that's why.
Who are we gonna do? Who are we gonna do that?
Yeah, it's with? Arthur. What?
or it's Kulusevski.
Yeah, we're not doing that with kids
Yeah,
out,
no.
so that's off. It's just Arthur at this point.
Yeah,
And Arsenal would just want to try loan.
yeah,
So that's why I'm saying he's gonna stay.
yeah.
Just gonna stay. We're gonna stay like this.
Justin brings, or no, sorry, YFG is talking about Everton players, Richarlison and Demarai Gray.
Jesus.
Like Richarlison,
Wait,
nah.
for us?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Demari Gray.
Not Demarai Gray, but like even Richarlison's like
No.
his wage is crazy, and it's like
No,
we were not bringing you in.
He's hit and miss.
Yeah.
I don't care what people say. On his day, he's amazing, but he has those days once every 5 games.
Yeah.
So no.
And then Justin Safaro brings up Jonathan David, and then YFG instantly says Jonathan David is overrated, but YFG is from Jamaica, so
I think
he has something against
rated, to be
Canadians.
Honest.
He's the top scorer in Ligue 1.
Yeah, like I don't think anyone is overrating because I don't see anyone talk about him. Like, to be honest, like on your timeline on Twitter, usually like you can see Vlahovic things from Premier League, even Premier League sports, even if they never have seen him kick a ball ever, most likely. But you don't see Jonathan David, what do you want to call it, hype on the timeline ever.
Lille played Marseille yesterday. They picked up a red card early in the game, and instead of getting subbed off, he was told to play center midfield and do a job there, and he did.
Yeah, because he's very good on the ball. I remember he did the same. He did that also when he was playing in Belgium. He played a few games in midfield, if I remember correctly. He's very good on the ball, actually. He is.
Yep.
But he improved a lot since he left.
I'm not saying he's going to score 20 plus goals for Juventus if he came, but again.
But that's my problem.
Because
you need to pay him 40 mil, at least.
I don't think we'll see. Well, I want to see what he eventually gets sold for, because I don't think it's going to be that high.
They paid 30 for
unless
him
there's
already.
A bidding war. No, I know. Unless there's a bidding war, I don't know if it's going to get that high.
But
member. Andrew Finnan's now a member.
Thanks
Welcome,
for joining.
Andrew Finnan again.
But thanks for joining.
Yeah.
They paid 30 mil for him, so
yeah,
it's gonna be close to 40. It is. If he ends as league top scorer with Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, in those leagues, they can ask that money.
Yeah, they will. For sure they can. They better.
Premier League teams will pay that.
Yeah,
they will pay that.
I'm gonna say this: Skamaka or David. 40 mil, both at 40 mil.
Like, I like David more, but if Allegri's a coach, it's need to be Skamaka then, because I don't think it's gonna work with David.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good question, though, eh?
Yeah, that's a very good question.
Yeah.
Like, just looking at the player, I would say David. Also because I watch him more than Skamaka, which maybe sounds weird for many people, because I live in Belgium, so I watch the Belgium league week in, week out.
Yeah.
But for Allegri, I would say Skamaka, because he's physical. He has a good shot on him, Skamaka. Again, I'm watching more Sassuolo now because, well, it looks like we're going.
It's almost inevitable. It's almost inevitable.
It's between us and Inter. But I think if you say to Skamaka, well, you're gonna be like, you don't need to play with Lautaro. You're just gonna be the main guy over here, which is gonna be. It's just, can we pay the price at the end of the day? Can we compete with Inter financially? So I'm watching more Sassuolo, and he's doing better. I'm not gonna lie.
No, he is doing better.
He's doing
for sure.
He's doing better. He's improving. So that's positive for us, because, well, it looks like it's gonna be him. So I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that progress he's making now.
Yeah. We'll see if he's eventually worth 40 mil.
A few weeks back, but yeah, 40. I still think 40 mil is insane. For 9 goals. Like that's my thing. Like, if he scores, like, let's say, I think he will finish the season with 15 goals. I think he will get that. I do think that.
Yeah.
14, 15. But if he doesn't, and you need to pay 40 mil for him, and then you have, let's say, David, who's getting 17, and you have the same price, and you play for Lille, then you're like, you know what I mean? Like it
Yeah, no,
feels
for sure.
weird. But then again, like I said, I don't think it's gonna work with Allegri.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm on the edge. I guess see how this plays out more. I do. Well, one's Canadian, one's Italian, so like
Yeah.
both right there. um, Someone asked about where was it? Fratesi. Did you all talk about Fratesi? Is he even winter option to move or
No,
just
no,
summer?
no.
That's a summer thing.
It's a sum.
Nothing's this winter, man.
Also 25, I think that's too much.
Yeah.
I really do, because he played a few good games last season, and he's playing decently now. But like, to pay 25 mils, I need to see more. I like him, but I need to see more.
Yeah. Ryan Salibas asking if David is more physical than Skamaka. No, Skamaka's more physical.
No,
Just look at him. He's brute strength. But David's more like, not so silky. Like he's more agile.
Compared to
He's quicker.
Skamaka, he's silky.
He's still physical. Like he can still dominate a center back. But Skamaka's something else. Yeah, exactly. Ryan Sleeve is saying we have McKennie on the bench or to play as attacking midfield. I don't know.
Exactly. We have McKennie on the bench or play attacking midfield. If he doesn't need to touch a ball that often, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, if he can just park himself in the box for a bit, and we cross to his head, it's great.
Because I said it, was it in the match reaction? I said I said it to Justin. He reminds me, again, wait, let me finish. He reminds me of Khedira, not on the ball, because Khedira on the ball was very good, but off the ball, his run, like Khedira's runs in the box were
smart, intelligent.
Yeah, they were very good, well timed. Like he scored a lot of goals. And that's why I compared him to Khedira. But off the ball, on the ball, Khedira could actually play football. Like he could. Like injuries caught up with him, but when he first arrived, he was very good. He played for Real Madrid for a reason.
Yep. He was a starting center midfielder in World Cup team.
He was. Again, it ended badly, but people forget he's actually a good player. He was.
Yeah.
Like if McKennie even had 50% of his ability on the ball, that will help us a lot this season.
Oh yeah, he's automatic. Like he is definite second best midfielder if he had Khedira's ball or technique, but he doesn't. Yeah. So it's always a question.
That's a sad part. Let me see what Dimarch was saying because I cannot watch it, so I need to read it. Oh,
this is breaking news.
Juve want to bring Rovella back to Torino now, but he picked up an injury today during the warm-up.
Okay.
So they're just checking.
Go visit J Medical
and they have open talks again for Zakaria and Martial.
Well, there you go. Again, DeMarch is bringing up new names every day, but these are more names that we're familiar with, at least. So as you tweet that out,
keep talking.
So you tweet that out because that's what you got to do for the account. Hosta's asked. We're gonna do this for a couple more minutes, guys. Hosta's gonna ask Scamacca or Bruno G. I pick Bruno G all day. He's a great midfielder, and I know Scamacca is doing better recently, and we do need a forward. But 40 mil for Scamacca doesn't make sense, where 40 mil for Bruno G does make sense. And then Andrew Finnan, new member, says Arsenal have shot down the Partey Arthur swap.
That was not news, to be honest. I still confused.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't think. Yeah, Arsenal will shut that down regardless. Like Partey I think is better than Arthur anyway. But I wish. And then a couple more questions here as Ale does the account. Timothy's asking, is Juventus trying to sign Scamacca and Vlahovic together for the summer? No, they can't afford that. That's 110 million euros. And you can't play them both together. So that's not going to be a thing. Ali Reza is asking if we lose Dybala for free and sign Pogba for free. At the end of the day, are you happy?
Who?
So if we lose Dybala for free and then we sign Pogba for free, are we happy?
Oh, let me think.
If Chiesa comes back 100% and
no,
you're not happy still?
I would love to have Pogba back, but like Kulusevski's not cutting it. Bernardeschi ain't it. I'm scared. If we lose Dybala, I'm actually scared.
So Dybala resigns a Bruno G, and that's good?
Oh no, we still need more. we need like I would take Dybala staying and again Bruno.
Yeah,
I do that because like I love Pogba, but he's 29.
Yeah,
and he's also kind of injury prone the last seasons. Like not super, but he's missing a lot of time. Maybe he's doing it on purpose. He's actually taking care of his body. He's like I'm leaving, so I don't think so because he's professional. But like it's done. We need to stop talking about Pogba. He's not coming back. I would take Bruno. We need players 24 to 27
around that age,
28 max entering their prime. But most
that's how you rebuild.
Yeah. Also because at some point they're not Italians. They want to leave. Fine, but you need to bring in money.
Yep. And you have to have resale value at the end.
Yeah.
Yep. Some weird comment from Roberto Gallo saying Jeff Bezos to buy Napoli in 2026. That would be horrible for Juventus because they just buy everybody. Crazy Ray says, would you sell McKennie for 40 mil? At the start of the season, many said that he would sell for 30. I would sell him for 40 mil, 100%.
Ooh.
McKennie.
I would drive him to the team for 40 mil. I would sell him for 30 mil.
You already make a profit, A. B, like, again, not the most technical player. He does score goals, which is good. But you can probably replace him.
30 mil is insane for McKennie, let's be real.
Listen, people see his name on the score sheet.
Yeah, that's fine, but so.
Sell him. A lot of people are talking about now that you broke the news about Ravella, Zakaria and whatnot.
Did Genoa play today? Oh yeah, they didn't play today. When did he what warm up?
Maybe at training.
Okay.
Because they do train. No, they played Fiorentina today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got decked 4-0.
Yeah. I just saw that popping up on my screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring him in. I honestly bring him in. I'm at that stage now.
But like, if it's a serious injury, then I understand why the club is not doing that.
Yeah. Well, we gotta see what it is.
And also, I'm scared if he it's not happening. It's not happening.
It's not happening?
No, Allegri's not doing. Oh, they lost 6-0. Jesus Christ. I saw 4-0.
I saw 4-0. Yeah, I saw 4-0 as well.
I saw 4. I saw Vlahovic missing a pen. I was like, oh. But then he scored.
No, he scored a great chip. Yeah. So talking about the other two, Zakaria and Martial for a second.
Oh,
Zakaria, you got to give Mönchengladbach 5 mil. You got to say, please take this, and we'll take him.
Yeah.
And we've said this before, just not because of the ability he has. It also has to do with his resale value, which we talked about before. You buy him for 5 mil. He's 24 years old, maybe turning 5 now. I don't know. In that age that we just talked about. If it doesn't work out this for a year and a half, you sell him for more than 5 mil. Easy. Yeah. Easily you can.
Easy.
So you need to.
Martial, it's not happening. Because
he wants Sevilla or something.
No, and even now, Romano said Manu wants a loan fee, and they want the club the club who loans him to pay his full wage, and he's on 7, 8.
Is he on them? Oh, I guess he would be because of Man United, right?
Yeah, and you need to pay a loan fee.
Yeah,
but
for 6 months, garbage.
After the Aston Villa game, Rangnick said he didn't want to come with us, so I left him at home. The situation is messed up over there.
Yeah, he's just being.
He needs to.
He's being a baby about it, but I get it. He's not playing.
After that, you need to leave because you're not getting into the squad this season.
Yeah.
But the fact that, like, maybe you need to respect Manu for still demanding what they want. It's easy when you have a lot of money. Like you can do that, but we're not getting Martial.
Crazy Ray saying, is Bruno G actually that good? The asking price is 40 mil is, I think that's perfectly rated for him.
Yeah, 45 I think is pushing it, but 40 I agree, because he's playing at a good level for 3 years now.
Yeah, he's very 2020 was the game against us, and he was already playing good then. No, he's a very good player, guys. Again, it's stuff that you don't see on the score sheet. It's stuff off the with on the ball, but like not on a score sheet. Like his ball retention and his ball progression is out of this world. It's top tier.
Yeah, that's what I like about him. Yeah.
It's top tier.
I remember when he was playing. I said it before. Like it was all Awar hype, but he kept popping up on my screen. Like
Houssam Awar, yeah.
But it was him. Like when I watch Lyon, it's a lot of times him. Like he does. Like he's like
Awar was the worst out of the three. It was Guimaraes, it was Kakare, and then it was Awar. Awar was the guy everyone talked about because he was creative. He was the kind of creative guy, and always the creative guy gets more look at him, right?
Yeah, but he was all over the pitch, Bruno.
Yeah,
he was, and and not just how do you want to call it, Bentancur all over the pitch. Like actually quality, also on the ball.
Yeah.
I saw people saying, "Oh, but he doesn't get into the national team." I'm like, fair, but we have Rabiot, Bentancur, and all those players getting in their national team. That
Alexandro,
means nothing. That means absolutely nothing. Like it doesn't. I don't care. I prefer they don't play national football. Happy days for us.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. So a couple more, and then we'll end it there.
Yeah.
Thomas Partey over Bruno G. No, yeah, I take Bruno G.
No, yeah. Also, I think Thomas Partey is like 27. Oh, and people forget that. Ever since he joined Arsenal, I will say now, he was shit. He's
been ghosting.
The last month and a half, he turned up. But all the rest, awful.
As soon as he got there last season, it's been ghost town. Yeah.
Awful. He played the last, I would say, 5 games he played good.
Yeah.
But the rest of his time, awful.
Yeah. And then another Azmoun, or is Azmoun coming?
Oh, someone is taking shots at us.
Who?
Mirgen. I'm glad you guys are not in the management of Juventus. Tell me why. What did we say?
Yeah.
I don't know what we said. What did we say?
We're boosting Bruno G.
I don't know what we said.
Yeah.
Let me know.
I'm trying to remember what we said.
Yeah.
What was so egregious that
at this point, it's not like the management are doing well, so I don't.
I know. Sign me up. I'll do it for half their wage.
So 25 is old. This is not an. I did not say that's old. When did I say that's old? I said.
Yeah, we just said his age, and
Partey is
Bruno
27.
G is,
Bruno's younger. Bruno's younger. I take Bruno also because I think he's a better player. Plus, I've seen Partey leave his comfort zone in Madrid, go to Arsenal, and stink the place out for almost
a year
and a half. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. I never said 27 is old. I said you need to get players between 24 and 28 now. In my opinion.
And he fits that age range. Yeah. But would you rather get Partey or Zakaria? Probably Partey, but Zakaria is cheaper and younger. So you get Zakaria in this situation. We're not saying Thomas Partey is like horrible and he should never play again. We're just saying we're comparing players right now.
Yeah.
That's all we're doing. There's another one. Oh, jeez. Andrew, I know you want to talk about Milan, but that sucks. That's all I gotta say.
No, it's funny. I love it.
No,
you mean what happened to them?
Yeah,
I love it.
No, yeah, you gotta love it, but at the same time, it sucks.
It couldn't happen to a better fan base. I said it before. I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy that happened to them.
Yeah, Andrew. Basically, in the 90th plus minute, I think Rebic got taken down, but he passed it to Messias, and Messias scored. But before Messias scored the goal, the ref blew a whistle to call free kick, and then whatever happened. no goal. Milan missed their free kick. 2 minutes later, Spezia scoring to win the game.
Amazing.
Hilarious.
Should be turned into a film.
If that happened to us, what would the reaction be?
I will hate it, but it didn't happen to us, so I love it.
I get it.
I like they're crying over the timeline, and I love it. You just said Party is old. 27 is not old. I didn't say he's like. Did I say he's old? Did I really said that? I said maybe he's older. That's what I said, but I did not say he's old.
No, I don't think we said he was old.
He's
older.
Like older. He's older.
With an ER. Yeah. Than the player we're comparing him to.
Yeah. And I get what he means. You need to get some mans in there. I get that.
You need experience. But again, what is experience?
Yeah,
experience is games.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's not necessarily age.
Bruno played a quarterfinal against City and dominated with Lyon.
Yeah.
Like he has experience. He has experience.
Yeah.
I'm not saying 27 is not old. Again, even 30 is not old. But in football terms, it's old. If you're a goalkeeper, it's young. It's prime.
Yeah.
It's prime. If you're a striker, it's still not that old. Depending on your position.
Yeah.
Do you think we're getting Bruno? I don't think we're getting him now. Maybe in the summer, but if Arsenal are in the race, and most likely other Premier League teams will join that race, I don't think we're gonna can compete with them. And Anina's saying I'm skeptical about the Lyon players. They are hyped, and when they leave, they fail. That's fair.
De Sciglio has been great since he's been back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Lacazette bust. Benzema great. Who else of like prominence? Didn't that one guy go to Burnley and he's dominating at Burnley? Cornet? Yeah.
I thought he was injured.
But he was dominating. I'm saying when he was playing,
he was very good for Lyon. I still cannot believe he went to Burnley. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. No, but I'm saying after he's left, he's been very good for Burnley as well.
I don't watch Burnley. Like,
well,
I already need to watch Juve.
Yeah.
So it's Congrats! You're the first video I'm watching on this new TV. Oh, big screen. Need to go sit.
Great.
Need to go backwards. Sitting a bit back. Let me see.
Tolisso. Bust. Tolisso.
Yeah, but injuries.
I'm gonna fight that. Yeah, injuries bites him in the butt.
Yeah.
Because Tolisso's actually a very good player.
He's a very good player.
At Bayern Munich, when he does play, he's actually good.
Yeah. Also got it when we didn't get him.
Yeah. Pepe is not from Lyon. He's from Lille. Yeah. So again, you gotta trust this player that you're investing in.
And who?
Like
Bruno,
in the Lyon, like a Bruno G.
But you also need to look at the situation they go.
Yeah.
Like Tottenham are a mess. They're a mess.
Yeah, and
again, we are a mess at the moment.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have Allegri than Mourinho. I still do. But yeah. And also there's not Tolisso went to Bayern. Yeah.
Yeah. Lacazette going to Arsenal, again a poop show, but he's actually not done horribly in the situation. Also, did you see what happened to Aubameyang? Thank God we didn't sign him. God bless him, but...
Yeah, but 3 players in that team. Not 1, 3.
What?
With the heart problems.
Oh, in Gabon, yeah.
Cardiac issues. 3 players are diagnosed with that. That's very strange, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Also, Lacazette.
Okay, go.
I agree on Lacazette. He gets a lot of stake, but he's not a 25... a season goal scorer. He isn't.
He did it once, and that's when he left.
Yeah, but he's a hardworking. I think Allegri would love him.
Yeah.
And he's free, so look out for that in the summer.
Yeah. Anything else you see? Want to wrap it up there?
Yeah.
Oh, my dog's having a zoomies. Oh. We'll wrap it up there. I think it's 6 o'clock? Yeah, 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock where you are. So we'll end it there. Round of 16 Coppa Italia game tomorrow against Sampdoria at home. 2:45 here and 8:45 there. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So stay tuned for that. We'll have the post-match reaction after the game, live show, and Alejandro's video. Follow Bianconeri Zone on Twitter and Instagram to stay up to date with all the latest stuff. Click the bell icon to stay notified on this channel, and like and subscribe to this. First, like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 2,000.